Hi, Wagwan, how are you? Greetings to you. Habari zenu. We are back in our reaction channel. So feel welcome, everyone. And if you are new, if it is your first time to be here, please subscribe to the channel. Feel at home. Welcome. Because each day we have new members in our channel. So thank you so much for finding time. My returning viewers, my subscribers, everybody on board, feel welcome. And here we are with our reaction channel. So today, our reaction is taking us to Argentina. Argentina, we are going to see where the rich hides. We are going to see where the rich hides. And we are going to see what Marwa feels after HAWI left the team or left the camp, because there is a remark, there is a comment which Marwa made. That comment, we are going to start with that comment before we cross over to Argentina. Then we analyze and then we check what are the things which Marwa is saying. Why is he feeling this way? Or is this camp going down? Because as we can see, like 90%, people are now becoming reactors, all of them, because I thought we were the only people who are sitting here in the corner, because here, out there on the seat, you've been hearing these people saying, oh, negative reactors, oh, negative, you sit in one place, you do, go make your content, go create your content, and then what are they doing? This is where they got content, and reaction is content of its own. So now they are coming to their senses. Now they are knowing reaction is just a content of itself. Like now, HAWI now, she doesn't have where she stands, but still she's doing reaction, because if you are maybe commenting, maybe doing this, doing that, it is a reaction. So it just depends with how you see it. Now Marwa went, he gathered that courage and went to the Nyabohanse podcast and commented when HAWI was being interviewed, Pablo and Sintake, because Marwa has always come here. My people, you see, these people, they just talk, oh, don't watch this negative channel, don't watch this negative channel, but he gathered courage to go and watch those negative comments, because because these are his people. And you can't tell me Marwa will just be sitting there just watching his video alone. People watches his video. This is just merry-go-round. You go here, you watch this, you go there, you watch this. You cannot just say, oh, me, I'll just be watching Marwa and then that is final. You just pay your Wi-Fi because of Marwa only. No, you have to get some comparison here and there. Even as reactors, as you call us, you go to your other person, your sister, your brother's channel, you check, you give them some likes, you like them, they come to your channel, they like yours, the cake is big. And so Marwa is not happy with what is happening because he feels betrayed. Because that is what he thinks. When somebody want to stand on their, when people want to stand on their own, Marwa brandish as maybe ungrateful people who are now greedy. I want us to read. I just want to read that comment which Marwa made when HAWI went and be interviewed by this Nyabohanse podcast, because these podcasts also, these are just the offspring of Marwa. So they're just like the three of them sitting together talking about the issues, and let's hear them, then we'll take it from there. I'm just going to read the comment. I'm just going to read the comment because I cannot put that whole thing, because we have the new video here which Marwa is now trying to advise how Nyabohanse should be and how the rich people. We are going to see that. Let's just finish with this one of HAWI, then we move ahead. So now this is what Marwa wrote in in the comment section in Nyabohanse podcast when HAWI was being interviewed there. So let me read for you what Marwa wrote. This is greed, and greed leads to tragic end of dreams, all driven by people who can't make their own content beyond the Marwas. Keep the comments. Let's see 2 years from now where all this will be. We will close our doors more and more, and it will be extremely hard to trust villagers and visitors, but we shall work with the very few and those and see the bigger picture. So that is Marwa. It's like now she's feeling like these people have left. And one thing Marwa should know, Marwa should let people to grow, because when you are in one place, because when these people are in that camp, these people feel like now they are maybe in an enclosed place where they cannot even grow their wings, they cannot speak their mind. And you see people are coming out one by one, one by one, one by one. And when they come one by one, they have things to say. You will hear this one saying, oh, that when I was there I could not say, like, mean, how is saying, she has kept there for, she has been there for like 2 years, but now maybe a year also, but she was in a place whereby she could not even speak her mind. She could not even maybe talk about the things which she knows. And that made led to her maybe decide to be on her own. Not only her, we've seen Auntie Yami, we've seen Joyce's, we've seen Mogesi, we've seen Gintu, and many more are going to come out, because all these people we are seeing now are turning to be reactors. These were Iammarwa to the core. These were Iammarwa to the core. So when they're sitting together like this, or when they are interacting like this, they know what they are talking about. Even the people who are still in that camp know exactly what these people are saying is the truth. And Minhawi was now there. You can imagine how Minhawi used to fight people. She used to call people, or she used to call herself like now the soldier of Marwa, because she was a very strong foot soldier of Marwa. And later on came out and said now when she was there she could not speak, which means all the videos which she made out maybe protecting Marwa, those videos should not be there, because she was living a lie. This is what I can say. Now she's coming out to back up what people have been saying were the truth, because there, when you are there, you are supposed to just give support, whether bad or good. You have to just say yes, yes. It was a team, yes, yes. But now they have been saying yes, yes for a long time. Now they are tired. And I want to keep on reading. There are some people who have in this comment of Maro, because Maro is like now saying that she's going to shut down doors. It's like now Maro is one person who doesn't want people to grow. When you come from him, let me just say, he doesn't want people to move out from that camp. He just want to be the leader. Eh? He just want to be the leader. No one else should be above him, or no one else should just go out there and start their own things. Because I know when you have a teacher, or maybe when you are in maybe a class, or maybe you are learning something, because he took YouTube, according to them, he took YouTube to Nyabuhanse. People have learned, many people have grown from maybe his master class, or master, whatever you call it. So many people have come from that camp. So with him, he doesn't want them, after coming from that camp, for them to grow so that they can think of their own. He wants you, whether you live or what, you be coming and call him boss. You know, the way he likes this word boss, boss. But you know, now when people start going out there, that boss will reduce. And this is what Marwa fears, because he thinks people will not respect him the way it's supposed to be. And I don't think respect should just be maybe forcing people to respect you. Whether people go out there, or whether they spread their wings like what, they will still, if they respect you genuinely, when they meet you or when they come to see you, they will still call you boss, whether they are bigger than you, or maybe you've not seen, maybe if maybe an engineer, when they meet their teachers on the road, they will still respect their teachers the way they were before, whether they are getting a lot of money, or whether they are on, or they are on which position. But when they meet, or when you meet your teacher, even now as we speak, it doesn't matter what you have in life, but when you meet your teacher, always we give them respect, because these are people who were there for you. They taught you ABCD. So I would prefer, or I would advise Marwa to just be like that, a teacher who teaches you and leave you to go and do whatever you feel is good, or the path you chose. Not a teacher who teach you and just want to maybe put you there bowing down for him forever. Let me read some of the comments where after Marwa has put this, what are people saying in this comment? Hmm? And then there's one who's saying, and another is saying, this one is saying, let people go and make peace with it. Everything will align. Another one is saying, you should be open-minded. The village is growing in content, good or bad. After all you wanted a village full of YouTubers. Can't select what? Just a minute. That one is that. I want to check another one. Let us check another one, because there are so many. Hmm? There are so many. Another one is writing. Uh, oh, just a minute. There are so many, so I just want to select the few because I don't want to put many. So I just want to. There's another one who's saying, "Hope God blesses all those girls in the village who are suffering due to this creep. Marwa is a sexual predator and needs to be brought to." So, people have different opinion on after Marwa made this comment, because this comment was made out of anger. If you read this comment as Marwa put it here, it's made out of anger. And still, in his mind, he never thought people like Minhawi to leave that camp. That is what he never thought. And in this world, when you are doing something, just let people be. Let the people choose where they want to be. But when you are forcing them, when you keep maybe after doing things to them, you have to come and say, I did this, I did this. So, and remember when he fell out of with Mogesi and Gintu and who is Ivan Torres. Reactors came and said this is not going to be the end, because if this is the way he behaves, when maybe you fall out with him, he will call you ungrateful, make a live stream out of it. He's not a gentleman. When you do something to someone, just let them be. Like now, Minhawi and the rest, these are grown-up people. If they feel, they will still respect you, because if you hear Minhawi, even if maybe she does not belong to these other camps, she has always said, I love Mara, I love Mara. This is what she has been saying. But the things which are happening in Marwa's camp is what she doesn't like. And these are the things which have made her to leave, because Marwa knows what is happening there. Marwa knows the things which are going on. Look at how these ladies are coming out to condemn people like Ian. I've never heard Marwa coming out to make a video condemning what Ian has done. Because if he was genuine enough, if he's a good, maybe good boss, or maybe these people are doing this thing without his knowledge, such a thing, when such a thing comes up, he should be the first to come out and condemn. But he's not condemning anything, and he's just accepting whatever is because you are his follower. So I think such things have made even people who are in this camp to feel otherwise, because this is someone who cannot come and say this is wrong, this is wrong, because finding Ian has been mentioned. Kibe, why not Kibe has been mentioned. So what is he still waiting for? Because now, according to the video of today, he's saying, oh, tomorrow he's going to go live. So we want to hear when he's going live, what the things he's going to talk about. Because what these boys have been saying on the ground, everybody have heard. We've seen the girls, girls working in the construction. So if this is good for him, or to him, we are going to hear that video of tomorrow, because we are all waiting to hear that what he's going to say. If he cannot maybe condemn what these boys have been doing, the likes of finding Ian, Kibe is just silent. But the things which these boys, when they say the girls have been impregnated in during that party time, now he want to make a live stream. So we are waiting for that live stream keenly, and we are going to see what he's going to say in that live stream. Then we are going to come back here because this is where we will come and then or agree to disagree. So I want us to check this, because this is like now, what after Marwa did this, is like now Marwa is done with the Minhawi, maybe, and the rest. And which is Minhawi knew exactly what was going to take place, because this is why she took time and she decided, so be it. So be it, because enough is enough. It comes a time when enough is enough. So she decided, and I don't think those intimidation of Mara will make her change her maybe stand now. So I want us to check what Marwa is saying on this issue of the rich neighborhood of Argentina.
For you to make change. And sometimes people believe, yes, money is needed. Maybe you want to build a house, you want to construct something, you need. But sometimes it's not too much. You see, the kids here are very happy. You see, muy bien. You see, you see, the kids here are cycling with bicycles, very safe. And somebody was asking me, Maro, why don't you give birth to your kid to Kenya? When I build my village to this level and make sure it has amazing ambience like this one, then I will surely give birth to, hello, hola, neighbors to say,
You know, the problem with Marwa, he cannot start a sentence and finish because he will jump to another. Because that is that is how he does his videos. So unless you connect, because you already know what he wanted to say, but he doesn't finish a sentence. So like now he's saying now he will only give birth to children in Kenya once he build a village like this. Maybe with the tarmac road near Nyabohanse, there tarmac road, to make it look like that. Otherwise, as we speak, even if Mrosio gets another maybe ball or have another baby, that baby will be born in Argentina. This is what Maro is trying to say or to tell people out there. It's like now Maro is trying to immigrate slowly. Finally, he is living in Abuhansi because he's loving Argentina. He's loving Argentina. So now Marwa is in that maybe sentence is just like Marwa after giving birth this one Rocio giving birth to this baby because he wants like 10 children. So after this, all the 10 children, unless maybe when they go back to Nyabohanse to make the village look like the roads now which he's showing us, he will never or his wife will never give birth to Kenya. So in Kenya, sorry. So that is Marwa. Let's keep on listening to Marwa because this is a video which Marwa is making. This video is just for Nyabohanse or the villagers or his countrymen or his country people. Let's hear Marwa.
is hey, dogs in the neighborhood. What I'm trying to say is, guys, Argentina is a beautiful place. And the only major issue I've had with Argentina is right now, for the past few years, they've been dealing with serious economical issues. But you know, they always say tough times pushes people to be smarter and even to be more innovative, you know. They say necessity is the mother of invention. So, as I was telling you, is there's a lot of places like where I'm from. It's not like you can't find nice places and buildings like this. You can actually find. But the thing is, for our own communities, maybe where we've grown, this was considered impossible, like to create something nice and beautiful was considered very impossible. But I'm just trying to show you that it doesn't really take much to do. It's just that will and zeal to create. Wow. So this is me walking in the most example in the village, and you're like, wow, I want to do a difference. I want to do a small difference as a dog here. I want to do a difference when I go back home. But sometimes some people don't see your vision, so they will start fighting you just because of greed. And one thing me I've learned in life is shortcuts are always long cuts. So because sometimes people say, oh, maybe if I fight my brother Marwa, that's when I will. But they're selling this house. I think this in the do this. I'm telling you, you'll have to. You'll see a long day. I know is you cannot bring down something you didn't build because you don't even know where the foundation or even how the foundation was created. Wow, look at the electricity here, guys.
So you hear Marwa talk about greed because when in that clip of that comment in HAWI, he also brought that issue of greed. And he's saying people are taking shortcut, and shortcut is always expensive, according to what he's trying to say now, because he's putting his Nyabo Hanse community here, and he's talking about the things which are happening back home now, because people are talking about the things which happened in the party. And he's seeing nothing wrong about what people because what happened in that party. That is why he's saying people are fighting him. People cannot fight you if you are just doing good and then you go your way. But if you want to control people and you bring things which are not good to people, whether you've done good or you've done wrong, people will come for you, because always Kiswahili says kizuri kinajiuza. You see, kibaya kinafanya nini? Kizuri kinajiuza ama kibaya kinajitembeza. Yeah, kinajitembeza. It's like now, when you do good, good will follow you, and then if you do bad, the bad will also follow you in another different way. So now Marwa is trying to say people are agreed now. People are not doing the right thing, because now she's speaking like this because the people who are behind him are now turning against him. Why? Because of the things which he's doing, or maybe the people who are following him are doing, and he's not condemning. So if you're not condemning, like now, be you have a son or a daughter, if they go out there and do bad things, and you hear about it and you don't condemn, people will say that the father or the mother is they are doing this thing together. So this is why Marwa is feeling this heat, because he doesn't see any wrongdoing, even whether the children, young girls, are being misused in the village. He doesn't see, because he has that backup to the friends. He's still favoring or covering up for the friends. All he sees is him taking the YouTube there. So he's just hanging on one thing, introducing them into YouTube. That should not be enough. Even if you introduce people to YouTube, at least their safety also matters a lot. And now he's saying maybe shortcut. Shortcut. Who is not taking shortcuts? Even Marwa himself took shortcuts. He was not paying his employees. And when these people came out to talk about it, he feels like now these people are ungrateful. Shortcuts always affect each and every person. You say it affects them, it will affect them eventually. Also you, because you never paid them. So it is affecting you, because now you are not feeling good wherever you are. And I thought you are not watching these videos, and here you are commenting on these other things, the videos which you call negative videos. So let's hear what he's trying to say on issue to do with people now. If you want, maybe if you are in America, this one I just want to relate to what Marwa said to people to go back to Africa, because now he's trying now to lure people, because Marwa thinks whatever is good to him should be good to everyone. This is where he's going wrong, or according to, this is my opinion. Because remember, there was a time, the video which Marwa made and was very pleading, and it was very emotional, telling people, come to Africa, here we have sun, we have everything, just migrate, you can just come and stay in this maybe mud house, and then the life will just be okay. Remember that video? And come, all of you. You don't need to pay much. You don't need to do this. There's a lot of good things in Africa. Just come. You see, he pleaded with people. Africa is the way to go. Africa is the best place to be. Of course, yes, Africa is good. And it depends with what one likes. You know, we are different here. Africa might be good to you and might not be good to the other person. So he pleaded with people that time. I didn't expect Marwa to come now again, now that he's in Argentina. Now he's pleading with people who are in America, people who are where, if you feel you are tired, now the best place, the quiet place, the good environment where you can come and buy a house and sit and relax is Argentina, because he thinks whatever is good for him is what is good for others. So just show people around. Just show people around. Argentina has been here even before you going there. That is your second time going there. Argentinians are leaving Argentina. Argentinians are leaving Argentina, and you are now campaigning for people to go to Argentina. The fact that you married there, and you want to maybe buy a house to be there. So you want company, like you wanted people to go and accompany you in Africa. Tell people exactly what is there. Let people decide, but don't think whatever you love is what everybody loves. So let's hear Marwa and see what he's trying to tell people.
A significant amount of high maintenance. Wow. I don't even know where I am right now. I'm just getting lost. As a black person, what do I feel being in Argentina? It's not my first time here. It's my second time. Last year I was here as a tourist. This year it's more special because I'm coming as someone with family ties in Argentina. I say Argentina is a nice place. It's very European. So sometimes maybe if you feel like you want to get that European vibe, but still you want to find it in South America, Argentina for me is a nice place. Very nice. So tell me, for example, someone who lives in a place like this, you see anybody trying to bother. Very inspired. When I walk in places like this that are very well put together, I get super inspired. Let's keep walking, guys. I think I'm already close to downtown. Money in dollars, okay? Let me say it this way. And this is for my audience, maybe from United States. If you can earn money in dollars and you want to have really a cool uh, a cool European type of standard. Let's say you wanted to live and you realize maybe you wanted to leave America for Europe, but you realize there's not much difference because maybe Europe will be as expensive as maybe your home country where you're coming from. Let's say you're from Canada. Argentina is a place to actually try to give a chance. Because for me, and another thing is, its education system is actually free. It's actually public education system. I think I've arrived in the center.
So that is Marwa trying to persuade people, his audience, to maybe consider if you've made your dollars or you want maybe a place for a change, maybe you are tired where you are, you want a quiet place, a good place, you can consider Argentina, because wherever Marwa considers a good place, he always wants his subscribers to go with him. Because he thinks what he likes is what other people like. The situation of Argentina as we speak, the economy is down. How do you again try to convince your subscribers to go and stay in Argentina? As you walk, even if you see those houses, many of them are on sale. People are selling their houses because the living standard now has become unbearable. People are moving to other countries from Argentina, and here is Marwa. Even the wife was not staying in Argentina. Rocio left Argentina a long time, went to Mexico, and here Marwa is coming because Marwa went to Argentina just because of strong passport, not because he want to stay there. So now he's trying to maybe convince people to come to Argentina. All these maybe your people you are talking about, you are talking to, they know how Argentina is right now as we speak. Those good houses, those big houses, okay, the houses are good, the streets are good, and how is the life there? Is life good? Because you can see things are good because they were made long time. Those houses are not built yesterday. Those roads are not built yesterday. So those things were built there. Everything is there because they are not building them every now and then. Even if you see the street, okay, the streets are clean. Everything is in good condition. But how about the living, the life on itself, the life? Because people want to live life. You better live in maybe a bad house, but now you should have food to eat rather than staying in a big nice house and you don't have food to eat. There are no jobs. The money, you can imagine how the economy is, and then here comes someone who is trying to persuade people, try to lure people at least to go and help him stay in Argentina. So if you love Argentina, Maron, there are some things maybe even if you are making videos, you should not just be making video. You go in this place, you find this place is good, you recommend it to your people, and then you go to this, you recommend it. Let people decide on their own if they want to go to Argentina. These are places which Argentina is known. Even when a person want to immigrate to Argentina, they know. So let them choose. Like the way he really, really, really persuaded people to come to Africa. And in the comment section that day was fire. Because people have to choose for themselves, not because you love, then they should just go to Africa and say now, like he's doing it now, Argentina. So you want people to go to Argentina. Otherwise, it will depend with who takes what, and that is Marwa. And we are waiting for that live stream because in this live stream, as we can see, Marwa is not happy. Marwa is so annoyed with the people from his camp. So people are leaving, because he thought he might tie them forever. No, human being cannot be tied in one place and then they fail not to maybe. So now they have decided, and many more will come and go. So Mara, just relax. If they go, Just have your channel. You said you it's a brand, and a brand cannot be shaken. So I don't know why you are shaken. Going to other people's channels to comment like you commented, that was not right. Anyway, if you wanted to maybe to watch the video and don't put those comments or threat comments. So that is that. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, we'll be having live stream almost every day. So if you miss my live stream, if you are not there, please, you can go and rewatch. I keep on watching my videos. You can go and rewatch the live stream of today. So we'll be having such live stream almost every day at the same time. So get noticed. That is that, Team Pamela. We should just be because we want to interact. I want to know you better, my people. Keep on knowing you every now and then, because each day we have new members. So they might subscribe, but I don't know who they are. So, but when we meet on live stream, will be better. So thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you so much for always supporting my channel. Keep on supporting the channel by subscribing, liking the video, sharing the video, and support the channel. Thank you so much. We are road to 5K. And see you tomorrow in my live stream, God willing. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.